Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast for Wednesday, January 12th, 2020. Alright, so today another very simple day in the astrology, no major aspects going exact today, but we do have the moon well set in Virgo, so good for maybe taking care of things today, doing the work, getting into our pragmatic side and improvement-oriented side in terms of improving our life, ourselves, our environment, whatever it might be, could be a good way of working with the day here. So we do have some minor lunar aspects. We have the moon opposite up to Venus. So good to bring some extra attention to relationships. And with Venus in Pisces, maybe balancing that more detail-oriented side of Virgo with the receptive sides of Pisces. We do have a square up to Jupiter with the moon as well, quite minor, but good to maybe challenge ourselves to expand our perspective and see the bigger picture with things. Other than that, we have Mars finishing Ophiuchus going into Sagittarius, so we'll slightly start to notice maybe some more fire energy when it comes to taking action and initiative, maybe from some post-transformation we've had since last week. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail on our return. All right, so here's the sky for this Wednesday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called True Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out the link down below because you will find that the signs are different that I mentioned here versus in mainstream. So do check that link for more information down below. All right, so the moon well set in Virgo here today. We probably felt this shift yesterday as well. But a good time now, in the next couple days even, to get in touch with that pragmatic side of ourselves. How can we improve things, embetter, refine? What are things that require self-discipline or structure, or again, that improvement orientation that we can cultivate at this time? Really good time for doing things like our work or service, personal development, sometimes health, diet, anything that does require that more detail-oriented and improvement-oriented functioning energy of Virgo there. So this adds to a lot of earth energy because of course we still do have the sun finishing up Capricorn here. So the larger focus has been on the bigger picture. And so it's still good to look at life through the lens of what takes time and what takes patience and discipline and responsibility. And so that's also earth energy, really adding to the mix here with both the sun and moon in earth signs today. All right, so no major aspects going exact, and so these minor lunar aspects will tend to play a bit of a larger role for the day, but they aren't major. They're just a kind of backdrop to the day, you could say. So in this case, the earlier part with moon opposite up to Venus in Pisces, the day will be good to balance that earth energy of Virgo that we talked about with the more receptive energies of Pisces. We've got Venus in Pisces. And so when it comes to how we're relating with others, when it comes to the enjoyments in life, good to have also that receptive approach. Acceptance, kind of going with the flow, having that receptivity. Really good way of working with the day is to incorporate some of that Venus energy into the earthy mix. So and then in the later part, we do have the moon squaring up to Jupiter. So good to challenge ourselves with expanding our horizons a bit. And with Jupiter in Sagittarius, it double confirms that. So good to see the bigger picture. And if there are any swings to optimism or under optimism the later part of the day, good to see that there are potentials and opportunities. They may just take work or time with the square. So good to integrate that in constructive ways there. All right, so that's the day in a nutshell. A very simple day with the astrology, a lot of earth energy. Of course, we are still coming off of that full moon from Sunday. We're in the disseminating phase of the lunar cycle. So if there has been any shifts of awareness since the weekend or things that have come into your awareness, it could be a really good week to implement these things, right? And maybe set some weekly, bi-weekly goals in terms of finishing up this lunar cycle in regards to whatever these shifts of awareness have been since over the weekend. But today, really good day for that pragmatic energy, Virgo, things that require self-discipline and improvement and refinement in our life. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the next daily forecast. Take care.